Hi guys, if you teach languages you must certainly use sentence builders. So I've bumped into Sentencify and I believe that you are really going to enjoy it. If you create retrieval activities or use the EPI approach by Gianfranco Conti, it sometimes takes quite some time to create the sentences from your own sentence builders. So look no further, Sentencify is going really to help you. I'm going to take you along the interface and I'll show you a couple of hacks to shave off time of your preparation. Hope you find it useful. So here I am. This is my sentence builder. It's a translation of the wonderful Simona Gravina's work that she's done in Spanish. So I've translated that into French, and I'm going to be using all these elements to actually build my table on the other side. So if I go into Sentencify, I'm going to put all the elements in each of these squares. You'll see that in a second. All done. So I've copied and pasted the elements, each element in each of the squares. You can see that there's no space in between them. So you've done that, and what you need to do after this, obviously you need to save it. So can you click on save, it's going to give you an address. So what I found is it's much easier if you keep the links somewhere. So I'm using myself Wakelet, a fabulous Wakelet, to put the links in. So if you go into your Wakelet and add your link into it, sentence builder, nice and easy. Okay, this way you need to save it at all times. You can change pictures and stuff, you can change also the description. I'm not going to do that now. So I've got a sentence builder here. It's all done. You need to save it, otherwise it's going to disappear. So make sure you do that. Once that's done, you go on to generate sentences. How many sentences you want? I think it's good if you because here there's quite a few possibilities. I believe it would be better to generate about 30 to 40 maybe sentences. Let's say I'm going to want to generate about 40. Click on generate. So there it is. It has generated these sentences very, very quickly. What I need to do now, though, I need to have the translation into English in this case. So what am I going to do? I could do that one by one. It would take me forever, so that's not the point. What I can also do is I can have it translated either in the translator online, so Google Translate could be coming to mind, or you could also be doing it in Microsoft Word. I'm going to show you how to do that. So here I am in Microsoft Word. I'm just going to be pasting my French, and I go onto the tab Review and Translate. So translate the whole document. It's got a few sentences. I'll say the whole document anyway, it's faster. Auto detect, it will find out it's French, then you want to change it into English, translate. It's going to be creating a new document. There we go. So what I noticed is that the confinement, the lockdowns have been translated properly, and some of the words like more should be moreover. So it's very straightforward to change this very, very quickly. Command Shift H on the Mac and find and replace. So I'm going to be replacing more into moreover. So replace all. That's done very, very quickly, and I'm going to be doing the same with the word confinement. I want to change it into lockdown and replace all. And it's done extremely, extremely quickly, and I've done that already, sorted out. Select everything and copy. Then I'm going to be back into my Sentencify and I'm going to paste, and all done. Okay, now I just remove the space at the bottom and I've got my matching activities all sorted out. Okay, before I move any further, I need to save this, otherwise I'll be losing all the work I've been creating. So click on save. I'm going to be highlighting the link, and I'm going to pop it into my Wakelet again. Put it in here and just call it 40 sentences. Okay, done very quickly. Back into it. So now I can generate my activities. So you will see that I've got match up. I don't need to have 40, obviously I can have 10, much easier. match up is pretty good. So you have your sentences on the left, then you have to actually write the number on the right hand side. Then you have unjumble, same thing. Obviously it's all jumbled up, you have to write the sentence there, it can be checked after, back, fill the gaps, same, and translate and drag and drop. Okay, so you've got a gist. It's pretty straightforward. In order for the pupils to be able to do that, you will need to send a 40 sentences link, and they can do it by themselves, just as a practice. Okay, or you could be doing that in class, or something simple like this. Okay, I'm going to create a test. I'm going to call test 1, 10 questions, and you can see it's L1 to L2, or I can make it harder, L2 to L1. I can generate the test, enter my name, go. What I want to do, I want to save the test, so I just need to click on it, a bit like we've done before, and highlight my link, just copy it and put it into Wakelet. This is the link I'll be sending to pupils for their test at home or for their homework or something like that. So you can see that I've got several activities. I've got match up and jumble, fill the gaps and translate. You work along this, do that, you check, and you can see it's going to be generating things very, very quickly and tells you where you've done mistakes and stuff. And I've done so well in this section, sections there, 0 out of 40, but I'm sure I can do much, much better than that, so I can try again. A bit like learning apps, you need to be sending a screenshot of your result to the teacher so they can do that. Send that on Teams or send it by email, something very, very straightforward. Okay, so there we go. What I really like in Sentencify is the fact that you can create those sentences from your sentence builders very, very quickly. It's really time consuming to write them down. It makes my life much easier to prepare my worksheets, rock climbing or mosaic or slalom or tango sentences, etc. So if you have a bank of sentences, it's so much easier to be creating these much faster and probably much better. I hope you found this useful. If you like the video, do click the button and subscribe to my channel for more top tips in the near future. Have a good day.